Hiya, welcome back to Sew Divine channel. To be honest with you, I was going to have a bit of time off, not from vlogging, but from doing sewing. Because I thought, I've done all the urgent emergency jobs now, I think. I've perhaps got another one coming to think about it. But anyway, I just thought, you know, have some downtime in here and I can spend time sorting out the rest of my life. Christmases are coming and all that. And then I thought, you know what though? When I start topping out on the stress level, which Christmas always brings, even though it's just a dinner and it's your family. See, that's my family now. That's what happens. Yeah, it's just nice to come then into the sewing room and take my mind away from all of that. Made myself a lovely table runner though. Look at that, that's sweet. That fabric was on offer. And I just thought, do you know what? Yeah, I've put the, do you know, I can't remember what they called it now, but the insulation inside that, you know, to save my tabletop. It's got a name. I don't know my name this morning, so don't expect me coming forth with any information on that one. So I've done that one. I've got a bit left. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with that. I don't know. Well, it'll come in for another thing at some point, won't it? But I just liked it, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna use that and do a table runner, because this year I intend to put things down the table, you know, my nice, because I bought those nice dishes. So I thought, if I put those on the table, yeah, how good that gonna look? You know, help yourself. Honestly, it looked like an Aldi advert by the time I finished. Who sets the tables like that, seriously? It's all mismatched crockery and, you know, all the different levels, like Peter Kay said about the emergency chairs. They have to come out. There's only me and Steve. We haven't got enough chairs to do like what we got at the table. 9 people and a high chair. Yeah, you just don't, do you? We don't live in Chatsworth House, you know, so... Yeah, but I just think, oh, don't it look beautiful? And we all aspire to that perfect Christmas. Yeah? And really, you know, count your blessings. It's perfect enough that you're not spending it on your own and you've got your loved ones around you. Yeah, that's perfection right there. It's a dinner. It's food. That's all it is. And then the rest of the day, it's people falling to sleep and kids getting hyperactive and somebody having too much drink and all of them lovely things that comes with Christmas. I'll probably be the one asleep. But anyway, yeah, so that's where I'm at today. So I thought I'll bring you in here for a bit. I'm seriously thinking, I don't know how quick this will happen, so bear with. I realised the other day that because of the title of this channel, Sew Divine, people naturally think it's just sewing and flick on past. And if I'm sat with this all behind me, yeah, you're going to straight away think, oh, that lass just does sewing, and away you go. So I'm not open, and you know, if you're here and you subscribe to me, you know that's not all that goes on. There's all sorts of kind of stuff that goes on. So I'm thinking that I do this in here on the Sew Divine channel, and don't get me wrong, you know me, I'll go off on a tangent and I'll just be this. But alongside it, I have another one, which is going to be a bit more of Steve in it, to be fair. So it's going to be me and him, and doing the stuff that I keep putting on here over there. There may be a few more subscribers, just might stumble over us. I don't think we're worst content on here. I know we're not the best. Crikey, I've got no delusions. I'm not mad. But I just think, yeah, it might be nice for you to see, you know, to get a few more subscribers that don't believe it's that. I've had, excuse me, woke up croaky this morning. In fact, I'm on water this morning. Just bear with. Steve's moaning he's got a sore throat. It's like, yeah, it's December, it's going to happen. Yeah, I've had a few comments that it's like, oh yeah, you know, it's so I thought it were all sewing. I've had people say to me that they thought, you know, people that I've met that have said, oh yeah, I thought it was just all sewing. And it's obviously clearly not, but because of the name, and I do sew. Yeah, so what we're expecting. So yes, I thought I might run another channel alongside this with the stuff that I do here over on that one. Yeah, and give it a different name and see how it goes. You know, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to both. Yeah, and if you're not subscribed to this, why not go it? Come on, get it. Let's do this. Sounds so bossy, don't I? Sorry about that. I don't mean to do. Right, so today, obviously I've done that. Oh, I've got some curtains to hang. Oh. Our bedroom curtains, they came from charity shop, to be fair. And when I did the bedroom, I loved them. I still like them, to be fair. But they are summer curtains. Family again. They are summer curtains. So what I need to do is get some blackout ones. So we went shopping yesterday and I couldn't find anything in the charity shop. They'd got thick curtains, they just weren't my window size. And I know this time I want them a little bit longer. So we ended up in B&M and I bought the version of blackout curtains. I am done to death with grey. I am done with it. But the saving grace on these curtains, it says the silver. But the only ones that, at the price point that I wanted to buy, I didn't want to spend like £40 on a pair of curtains that I'm not in love with. Do you know what I mean? And so it's like, so I got a pair. They were £25. They're just blackout curtains. They're nothing to get excited about. And I'm really not getting excited about the thought of having to iron them. I'm wondering if I put them up and waft my steamer about a bit. But then again, my bedroom will just be full of ruddy steam, won't it? And this time of year, it's damp outside. I don't need it damp inside. So yeah, I'll have to put ironing board up and get on with doing them. Right, so I'm going to have a quick flit round in here. Let me know what you think about a different channel for doing more of me and Steve stuff. I'm keeping So Divine going. I love this little channel, so I'm keeping this one going. But if, you know, because when we had the camper van, I incorporated a little bit of that into this. We are thinking of doing that all again. We're neither of us done with it yet. It's just our camper van. We're that old and costing a lot of money. So it's like, right. But the price of camper vans has just gone, woo, a skyrocket. Can't believe and I've never really wanted a motorhome. I'm a can't even say it, camper van kind of girl. So that's where I thought we were going to be doing it again. But we looked at same sort of mileage, same sort of age, and same sort of stuff inside of each, a camper van and a motorhome. And the motorhome was coming out about £20,000 cheaper than a camper van. I know, my mind is just blown. I am like, what? When did that happen? But it's happened. So we're thinking now, well, do we just get a motorhome then? There are some beauties out there. And we only want, we don't want a small one. We don't want a great big thing. We ain't got anywhere to park it if it's a great big thing. So we just want one that's big enough for me and him with a good layout. I need a bed that stays up or an end lounge that makes into a bed and I can keep as a bed. So that's, and there are a few out there, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah, I'll go and sort them curtains out. Can you spot the difference? I know. Now this one's an empty one. Got that last year. Yeah. And that's this year's. Oh my goodness, that's 600 grams. That's £5.50. Same price though. Exactly the same price. I think the Quality Streets are coming out the same. But I don't know what there is now to celebrate. It's, yeah. I thought they looked smaller this year. It didn't really occur to me how much smaller they were until I got in. And then thought, oh, I see. Nah, we're not doing it anymore. There's a lot of wrapper weight in there anyway. So, yeah, not much to celebrate. And there's a few of them that I can't have. So that's that then. I'm not doing that again. Oh, I've just pulled up in here quick, waiting for the washing machine to finish doing its thing. I've had to put my big airer back up because I've dumped bedding and it won't go on the small rotary thing. Well, it will be, you've got to, and it's long and it just, nah. So I've hung it over my big airer, so that's taking up my kitchen. So the other one's now stood in my lounge. I hate this time of year, I really do. Yeah, so what we up to? Well, as I'm putting this on, Steve's took today off work. He's not well. He's got inflamed throat and everything, and all the headaches and whatever he's got the real bad man version of it. It's that time of year, isn't it? But he went into the office the other day and there's a few of them now that are off work and working from home if they can work from home. And I mean, Steve's just got his rear out of bed, and it's 12:10. So yeah. Um, I just, when COVID were on and we all isolated and what have you, and for a good 2 years, neither of us suffered any illnesses. It were marvellous, keep away from others and what have you. But you always get them people that go, yeah, I'm not very well, but I thought I'd come into work anyway, and we can all share it now. That's nice, isn't it? Stop it. There's absolutely no need. If you're in that kind of job where you can be as productive from home, stay there, keep your illness there. Nobody wants to share. Nobody needs to see you with all your ailments. Anyway, I hope you're all alright. My throat's starting to go a little bit, and I've got a little touch of a drippy nose. But we're just ignoring that because Christmases are coming and all of that malarkey. So, yeah. Yeah, celebrations then. What's going on there? I am sick to death of everything getting smaller. What's fun size now? I mean, fun size must look like a celebration now. They must have got so small. But it's like we've had no say in this. It's like the screw top blooming everything. The top stays there, and then you pour it, and stuff goes everywhere, and it's, can't be trusted to recycle a lid because we're all idiots. Obviously, we're all about nanny state. Good gosh. Anyway, I'm in a good mood. You won't believe it, would you? What's going on? My hair. I'm trying not to wash it as often because I do wash it probably daily. No, I shouldn't. I'm losing it. So I decided I got these things. So I thought I'll put it up today because I'm not going anywhere, and thought that's what I'll do. But I'm dying to, but it's rubbish air anyway. I'm not going to faff about it too much. Right. So I'm in here today a little bit. I've got some jobs to do around the house that I've sort of gone, I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking. Yeah. And they've gone, we're still here. So I'll go and get them sorted. Yeah. Now, I don't know which channel this one's going to go on to. I think this might be one for the So Divine, so you're all getting aware that we're going to start a new channel. I've done no recording for that channel yet. I want to get a few in the bag and then say, ta-da, here we are. Any suggestions for names for that channel? Because it'll just be me and Steve doing stuff, basically. So if you're liking a bit of this, come and have a look and watch us do a bit of that. There'll be days out. Hopefully when we get the van, we'll be doing a bit of that. And I know people think then you should put, like touring and van life and all of that kind of stuff. And it won't just be that. So I don't want to pigeonhole it. I don't want to put that in the title. Because we haven't got it yet anyway. So I can't really, can I? Van life when we get it. Touring when we can. It doesn't work, does it? So yeah, when we get sorted and set up on that, then that'll be the thing. But I just want to come on and do probably shorts, but do daily things and keep you up to date with where we are and what we're doing. Now, because we know a few YouTubers now, and I've got those that I religiously follow, it's nice just to dip into their world every day. They're friends now. We're friends. And dip in and see what they're up to. So it'll be a bit of that. Come and see what we're doing, if you're bothered. And if you're not, well, scroll on by. I'll stop singing now. Right. Yeah. I think I'm going to end this one here, and I look forward to the comments and finding out what you think we should do, who we should be called. We've got a couple of ideas, but you lot are brilliant. So if you can come up with something better that describes me and Steve just vlogging, really, everything and anything, and we'll see where we go from there. So to the subscribers that I've got on here, and I've picked up a couple of 3 this week, thank you. Hello, welcome along. I'm not abandoning you, not at all. No, there'll be somewhere else for you to go to see the other stuff a bit more. Right, so thank you for joining us. To old subscribers, love you all. And yeah, just if you can, give it a subscribe and give it a thumbs up, a bit of a like and all of that stuff. And certainly comment, because I want to know what we can call it next channel. So right, I'm going to get off now and have a washing machine finish. Busy girl. Oh, this is rock and roll life, isn't it? Right, try them. Oh, can't say that, can I? I think Diane will probably copyright that. So, for now, goodbye I'll see you on the next one. That were good, wasn't it?